What is up, my love? Thank you so much for tuning back into another video. I hope you're having an amazing Thursday so far and that you've had an amazing week so far and the trend continues on into a beautiful weekend. And also, happy Thanksgiving! I hope that with your family or your chosen family, your friends, your loved ones, whoever it is that you're spending today with, I hope that you spend it with some good food, some good vibes, and some overall just gratitude for whatever it is that you have. I know for some, this may be a kind of a sad holiday if you don't really have anybody to spend it with, but I know that there are people out there that love you, so I hope that you get to spend some time with them today. Before hopping into today's topic, I just want to spread some of the love. I am very grateful for every single one of you that watches my videos and keeps up with my content. I'm very grateful for that. Your support means the world to me. I'm also grateful for the simple things, like being able to walk and breathe and laugh, to be able to create videos and take photos and express myself in ways that are important to me, and to be able to spend time with people that I really care about. So today I offer to you something that you can be grateful for and that you can hold on to through the end of the year and forever. Because although sometimes it may not feel like we have things to be grateful for, if we look hard enough, I think you'll find something. But without further ado, let's head into today's topic. So today I want to talk about your mind is a garden. And I'm quite a visual person, so this visual really helps me think about my mind in a certain way. So here, let's paint a little bit of a picture. Imagine a garden. Okay, so gardens, right? You need to plant things. So if you're planting good crops, giving it ideal conditions, pouring in some of your love and your green thumb, then it will grow and it will flourish and it will give back to you. But if you ignore it for a couple weeks at a time, or even months or years at a time, you don't water it, you do it out of obligation or anger, you take advantage of your garden, you don't really appreciate your garden, then it's probably gonna die and be really tough to work with. And the same goes with your mind. So if we treated our mind like a garden, if we want our garden to grow, if we want our mind to grow, then we must feed love into it, we must water it, we must nourish it, we must protect it. But if we don't do those things, then our mind is going to retaliate and it's going to not really like us that much, and it's going to attack us. If only a garden could attack us, kind of like Plants vs. Zombie vibes. But the point here is, what you put into a garden, you get back. Similarly, what you put into your mind, you get back. Are you monitoring what kind of content you're consuming all the time? Social media, books, conversations, people. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you ensuring that your thoughts are kind ones instead of judgmental, critical, etc., negative thoughts here? Are you in tune with your mind? Do you know what's going on in there? Do you know how you're feeling at any given moment? Are there a lot of weeds that you're allowing to grow because it feels like it's too hard to pull them out, which it is? How much effort are you putting into caring after your mind? I know sometimes, at least for me, it's been kind of hard to visualize mental health and self-care because you can't really see your mind. You're kind of just in it somehow, and you can't really see your face, so you don't really know how to visualize these things. But if you create an image, like a garden, is your garden full of weeds and dying and brown and not bearing any fruit? Or is it flourishing and there's butterflies and bees and it's getting pollinated and there's so many fruits and it's so green that you'd think that you'd have 10 green thumbs? So it's good to hold on to a mental picture of what your mind looks like by thinking about a garden if you're a visual person. For me, that really works because when I'm too in my head, I can display kind of an image on my eyeballs and just see like the status of my mind by picturing this image. And your mind is a very powerful thing. I've compared the mind to a computer before. It will run the program that you give it. Well, also with this garden metaphor, if you plant the seeds and you follow the steps and you nurture it and care for it and love it, then it will grow. Have you heard that thing where typically when you see plants in somebody's house or in their backyard or whatever and they're growing, it typically means that someone has great mental health or they're taking care of themselves. Because if they can keep a plant alive, that means they're taking care of themselves, they have good routines, they have good discipline, they remember to take care of these plants because these plants have a schedule. They're more particular than pets and humans. They need more loving and care because they literally cannot move. So they depend on us to keep them alive. It's the same thing. If we pour into our minds and give it the goodies that it needs to thrive and grow and feel loved, then it's going to give back to us. So I hope this provides a different way of looking at your mind today, and that you nurture it, that you love it, that you protect it. Because at the end of the day, you really are the only person that can. So love on your mind today and feed it some goodies. Also, feed yourself some goodies today because it's freaking Thanksgiving, and I hope that you have the most amazing food with the most amazing people. And just want to say I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank Thank you for being you. Thank you for showing up for yourself. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday and a great rest of your Thanksgiving. And until next time, bye.